How much does this cost again?
26.
$26.
Mm.
Ugh. $26. Okay, hi. We're here at I was about to say Maxwell Food Center, but we're no longer at Maxwell. We're here at Golden Mile Food Center and we're here to try Zhao Grass Jelly. Opened at the food center in 1996. This stall is the only one in Singapore that actually hand-makes chin chow jelly on a daily basis. While the marketing behind Zhao would have you believe that it is a traditional recipe which has been in existence since 1946. That was when owner Yo Hui Seng's grandmother started selling it on the streets. The truth is that Yo had to single-handedly resurrect his grandmother's recipe to its current form, but the results are excellent. You can opt to have it as a dessert or as a drink, hot or cold, with shaved ice and a variety of toppings. And come, let's have a taste. Hello, hi. Do you mind if I order? Cold with this one for sure. This one.
Two type only lah.
Two type lah. Okay, fine. We have a bowl right now. The ice has melted a bit. It should actually come with a little bit more shaved ice on top. Oh god. Let's go straight in to the grass jelly. There we go. Does it jiggle? Jiggle, jiggle. Made daily in the mornings by Yo himself, the grass jelly has a smoother, bouncier texture and a stronger chin chow leaf flavour as compared to the factory-made ones. You take it with the syrup. Oh. Okay, now, what is grass jelly? It is kind of, they take the leaves from the Mesona chinensis plant. In Chinese it's known as xian chao. Then they take the leaves and then they boil it in water and then you extract it. And then you put some cornstarch and then you leave it to set and it becomes this. And you can get toppings on top. You get nata de coco, you get longans, and you get honey seed coconut, palm seeds, atapchi, which are something like this. I don't know how to explain how atapchi tastes like. They've actually sugared it. It's a bit sour as well. So it's got this subtle sweet sour flavour and it's got firm yet soft texture to it. The harder one is the sea coconut. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's sweet, it's got a bit of crunch to it. Now they sell this dessert in plenty of hawker centers. And as I said, the taste isn't as strong. When you're actually taking the actual factory-made ones, right, it's almost got like a very hard gelatin texture to it. It's not the case over here. People who love this stuff, right, would understand why the stall is actually so nice. The texture, really out of this world. Plus that bitter flavour. Okay, I was so excited to talk about this store that I actually forgot to mention two more products which they actually serve. One is obviously the common chin chow drink, which a lot of Singaporeans will know about. If you've never been in Singapore, right, you probably won't know that you can actually get chin chow as a drink. And it tastes like, well, I'll show you what it looks like. I've actually taken off the cover so that you actually see what's inside. It's chin chow strips with water, with a bit of sugar syrup and it's ice. People eat chin chow because in the hot weather, it is a very good cooling drink. The chin chow drink is actually not pre-prepared, it's actually made on the spot. So you have to specify how sweet you want it to be. So now for the hot chin chow. They call it hot chin chow, but here they serve it warm. Warm chin chow is still pretty unusual, not as common as cold chin chow. They actually put sugar syrup in it, but you can also request for the sugar syrup not to be put in at all. Again, it's got that wonderful, soft, bouncy texture. Not as hard as factory-made ones, and slightly sweet because of the syrup. When it's hot, the jelly actually becomes softer. When you put it with shaved ice, the jelly actually becomes a bit harder. There are two other toppings which I didn't review. Just for the sake of beginners, I got the longan. The longan is a tropical tree that produces, edible fruit. Looks like this. So basically, there are three fruits which actually belong to the same family: the longan, the lychee, and the rambutan, and they're roughly the same sort of variety of trees and fruits. Sweet, got a slight crunch to it. It's got a distinctive lychee flavor. It's hard to explain. They've already taken out the seeds. The other one, only to people who have never eaten it. This is the nata de coco. Nata de coco is actually produced via the fermentation of coconut water. So basically, how do they do it? Very, very simply, they extract the coconut water, then they ferment the coconut water with bacterial cultures. Then they actually separate and cut off the produced fat of the nata de coco, and they clean and wash off the acetic acid, and basically you get this. Well, chewy, translucent, jelly-like substance. It's got a bit of bounce in it. You find it in a lot of Asian desserts these days. This is the only stall in Singapore which sells handmade chin-chow. This is my wife's favourite stall, and this is probably the biggest reason why she will visit Golden Mile Food Centre. It's because of this stall. Okay, that's it. So, thanks for watching another episode of Great Speed Eats, where I eat through the whole of Singapore. If you like this episode, give a like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
OK，謝謝。